a beautiful day. Replacing the weather stripping is something that I thought would be easy. Like I just rip it off and put it back on. But no project has been as easy as it looks. Pieces were getting stuck, so I had to peel them off and scrape them off. And now I'm getting all the glue that was left behind so that the new weather stripping lays flat. Here's the new to apply. I think this cloud looks like a dragon. These bits are made especially to cut drywall, or that's one of the uses for them. So I attempted to use them on the big hole I was cutting out of one of the aft cabins, but it didn't quite do what I wanted because it would not move in a line. It would only drill through. It was a fail. Putting on my third layer of fiberglass in this engine compartment. Yes, I do sand in between, but I only recorded me mixing and applying a third layer. The humidity feels way higher than that though. This is the opening in the aft cabin I'm working on. It's towards the end of the day, so I'm taping off where I did saw through because it's supposed to rain later that day. So I'm taping it up to try to keep it as dry as possible before I finish it.
Fixing it.
Oh, you're fixing it? Not bringing it?
There it goes. See, you came. Look how beautiful. Look at the flow.
Beautifully clean.
The flow. I'm going to tell you what happened just a few minutes ago.
I synced it with my own eyes.
Look, it's exquisite.
Much.
It's so pleasing. Ooh,
somebody knows what they're doing. Let's see it again.
On the floor,
we'll see it again when you put it all together. Let's wait
see how long this pile stays on the floor. This was too big a filter. Just gotta make it fit. I'm gonna start digging for the right size. Nana, what do you think? Nana. Yes.
Spray some brake cleaner in there. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's fire this bad baby up. It's making noise, but does it work? I thought I was taping when I finally got this completely cut out and it fell through, but nope, I wasn't. Here's how much I opened, and I'm gonna close it at a slant so there's more space. Traced out a form in my brown paper that I'm gonna use to close the space back in with, and here I'm cutting out. This is a temporary cutout. It has plastic on it, so I can lay fiberglass on it for my mold, so that's why I'm using that. Now I'll start building the fiberglass layers before I get the center core. I haven't gotten it yet for the fiberglass, but I'm laying out the layers first, and they'll be stiff enough to place the core on top and finish it. It's much easier to get in there and sweep up all the dusty stuff from before, from when I first got the boat, and all the fiberglass that fell down in there while I was making the cut. This is open. By the way, I didn't do such a hot job taping the bags down, and I got a little leak. But I'll try to do it better this time. Anyway, since this is open, I'm going to try to take this off because I can reach. I'm not holding them in. So, hopefully I got the right size. Try to take those off and then drill and fill the cracks. Fill it all in before I put it back. Oh, crap. The next day, and I'm building a few more layers of fiberglass onto my cutout. There was a gap between the wood and the fiberglass here, which is causing leaks. So that's why I'm drilling that hole and putting a bolt in and screwed it down with some nuts on the other side. I'm cutting out a new door step here. And removing the screws from the old door step before I throw it in a pile. Check the fiberglass I did for the engine compartment. It looks pretty good. And that's it for this week. I'll see you next time.